Hey everybody, it's a Who Is Wednesday. On Who Is Wednesday, we feature those in the industry that I follow, the people that I think are out there making a difference, or really just awesome people. Well, today I'm going to introduce you to someone that's, well, kind of a superhero. Okay, he looks like a superhero. Well, he looks like a superhero in disguise. Well, today it's all about Brian Laverdure. Stay tuned if you want to learn more about Brian. So like I said, he looks like a superhero in disguise. You see the resemblance to Clark Kent? Well, with the glasses on, you can see it. Oh, okay, Brian's probably gonna kill me now, but he is known to throw on the black rimmed glasses and he pulls off the Clark Kent look quite well. And in reality, well, he is a payment superhero. If you're not following Brian, you should, and let me tell you why. Okay, I met Brian several years ago now, and I've watched him grow into, well, a super payments geek. And that is probably one of the best compliments I can give to anyone in payments. He's my kind of payments geek. And on top of it, he's such a nice guy. I mean, he's like super nice. I even looked and saw recently in one of his posts, because he does post actively on LinkedIn. Again, you should be following him. And he had this post that was about caffè sospeso. It's a tradition of pay it forward in Italy. A caffè sospeso, or a pending coffee, is an act of anonymous charity in which a patron pays for another coffee in advance for somebody else. It's a Neapolitan tradition that may date back more than 100 years, but it's finding new purpose as Italians extend the custom to purchase groceries or extra gift cards to help fellow citizens and business owners cope with the economic hardships that have happened because of COVID-19. I had no idea this was happening until I saw Brian's post. But in his post, he added to the idea of it. And well, you know what? Let me go ahead and just quote. As a result of the pandemic, more restaurants and retailers now offer American consumers options to pay it forward with the click of a button in an online store or ordering system. I believe we will continue to see collaboration between the payments industry, merchants, and nonprofits to enhance donation experiences. So here's a payments expert, not looking for more ways to make money with payments, but looking for ways to help others out through payments. Pretty cool, right? How about this one? He also does this thing on #Today in Payments History. In Today in Payments History, he brings up events from the past that turned out to be pretty significant in what is happening today. I wonder how we're going to look back on COVID-19 in 20 years. Well, one of his Today in Payments posts, it was last month and it got my attention. It was an article titled Electronic Fraud, a Company's Move Toward Tellerless Banking. It was based on an article written by Ralph Blumenthal from the New York Times, but this was an article written in 1978. That's right, 1978. So Brian did this post about how back in 1978 we had remote mugging. Yeah, remote mugging was taking place. It was basically people being stolen from electronically. He went and he did the research on all of the relevant data, tying it back to today and how it got to the Electronic Funds Transfer Act, or Regulation E. It was some seriously good stuff. So here's Brian. He's a really nice guy. He does this thing on Today in Payments, but what I recommend you follow him for most is how he stays on top of the world of digital currency. I even had Brian on the Payments Podium podcast last year to discuss digital currencies. And it was a great discussion. I know I learned a lot. One area that I believe in a post-COVID-19 world is that digital currency is probably going to take off. And he's one I consider to be an expert in that area. So if you're not already following Brian, well, you should be, because he's a superhero in payments. Brian, you, my friend, are awesome. And I love seeing all you're doing. Please keep it up, keep doing it, keep educating all of us. I want to thank you all for watching and I hope you have a wonderful Who Is Wednesday. As always, please feel free to email me, kevin@paymentsprofessor.com. And if you would like more, you can always go to the YouTube channel or the Payments Professor website where we have updated new courses available for you. Again, if there's something you want, email me, kevin@paymentsprofessor.com, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.